life, it's always plenty of situations where stuff is better left unsaid, but it's also a time when you gotta let it out. These are truths, unspoken truths. What's going on, man? The Unspoken Truth interview documentary series, man. Who we got here today, man?
HTO Buddro.
Word. All right, bet. So, where you from?
Man, I'm originally from Maxton, North Carolina. Now I know area. So now I moved up here.
Is that by Fayetteville?
Yeah, Fayetteville.
Okay. Fayetteville, what?
Lumberton. Yeah, all that shit right there.
How far is that?
Like about 2 hours.
About 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. So how the hell you find this place?
I say about 2000 and I want to say 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? Mom Dukes moved up here because my grandma moved up here first. You know what I'm saying? And then we just followed behind her we had moved from Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah.
How was life in Georgia?
It was straight. Like I had a teacher that I don't know. I think she was a stripper, bro. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, like she used to come in and just sleep. Like y'all just sit there and chill. Like just be asleep. She was thick as hell too. I'm talking about going crazy.
So how old was you when you had a thick teacher?
It was like first, second grade.
Oh, okay.
First grade.
I don't think I ever heard about Georgia. What city you said again?
What was that like? I think Augusta.
Augusta. Okay. I don't think I ever heard about Georgia besides it was like peaches and it being hot as hell. That's all I ever heard about.
Yeah, it's a bunch of hills in Augusta.
It's a bunch of hills?
Yeah, we used to like skate down them motherfuckers.
Word up.
Yeah, I don't remember what neighborhood that was, bro.
Okay.
And it was a big ass school. I just don't remember none of this shit.
So since you got grown, you went back to visit? Or?
No. I ain't never really had no history in Georgia. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just on some shit like, my pops and my mama had broke up. You know what I'm saying? We moved to New York first, and then we moved to Georgia.
Okay.
And then we moved from Georgia to here. You know what I'm saying? Basically trying to find that place to call home. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. So when they split up, did it affect? Of course, you went with mom. Did it affect the relationship between you and dad?
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, Pops was out here living like he ain't had no kids for a little minute.
Oh, damn. So do you talk to him now or?
Yeah, that's my dog.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So how old were you when you was like mature to have a conversation with him and he explained why he did what he did, like for his communicating and spending time with you, etc.?
Well, I got one of them pops where it ain't his fault. He ain't got nothing, he don't got nothing to explain.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's either we gonna be cool or you can go about your business.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So do you feel like he's a narcissist? You know?
That nigga a dog. I said.
Got you. But it's cool that y'all, you know what I'm saying, back cool and shit though, because that's important. That's important. So, you moved to Lexington when you was how old?
I want to say the same first grade year.
Okay.
I had Miss Patterson as a teacher.
Okay. And when you came down here, what school did you go to? Do you remember?
South Lexington.
South Lexington?
Yeah, we had moved to the old projects.
Okay. And how was life out there?
I mean, it was probably, it was the best part of Lexington, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We do value opinions.
Nah, it was straight out there though. It was love. Like, I can't say like me coming out there like woke me up to a lot. You know what I'm saying? It was like, that's where I found myself at. That's where I found my friends at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where I kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact. Is there anybody that you came up with, like, well, that you used to be with back then that you no longer associate yourself with? Or you pretty much got the same?
I mean, yeah, but you know, it's a couple of them. They come and they go.
And what's like one of the reasons why you think y'all grew apart, or somebody did something crazy, or what's like, the main reason you think?
I mean, the main reason was me going to prison. You know what I'm saying? After I went to prison, it's like people just forgot about what we, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How
We'll get to that in a second. So being where you was at in the whole project, did you like in school? Did you ever play sports or anything?
Yeah, I played sports when I did get to go to school. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, young and dumb at that time, school wasn't my like main priority.
Yeah.
I was too busy trying to impress the streets that's still there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
what did you play?
I played football.
Football.
Yeah.
Football. So was you like a?
Yeah, I was a fool.
Was you a starter or was you?
Yeah, I was a starter.
Full quarter wheel ball 40 you can get in.
Yeah, like I had played for like JV though. You know what I'm saying? When I was like, they tried to get me to come play JV when I was in 8th grade.
Yeah.
But I was living in Thomasville, and but I was going to school in Lexington, and they ended up catching on to what was going on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I had to wait until I moved back to Lexington.
So did somebody like tell on you, or they just did some research and found out?
I think I was being bad. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I was,
okay.
And they was trying to like, you know how they send people out to like see what's talk to the parents, stuff like that.
Like who the hell used to do that? I think Mr. Carter used to do that. Yeah.
Well, Carter catch you off here anyway.
Oh, yeah, for
your
sure.
ass.
Yeah, for sure. Couple people in old school they used to hit it. See now, for y'all who ain't familiar with the area, we used to have a catwalk. My friends used to sneak out of school and go across that bitch, hit the McDonald's and do all kind of stuff. Like,
get something to eat, all that.
Yeah. Okay, so boom. So, at what grade did you stop playing sports?
I'm gonna say it kind of took a turn for the worse in like 10th grade.
In 10th grade, and you say turn for the worse. What exactly happened?
I got more involved in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So it was like football I was good at it, but I ain't really recognized where it could take me at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I didn't take it as serious.
So when you got more involved, was it like an older influence, or that was just you just being curious about what's in the streets?
It was the other influence.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was just adapting to what I was around. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. And you didn't really have, so you would say you really didn't have nobody to point you in the right direction, or you went in one ear and out the other?
I had people that was doing what I had people that was in the streets trying to tell me to stay out of it.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, at that time, hearing it from the horse's mouth didn't sound like a good idea. You know
because you telling me to get out. Why the fuck is you still?
You know what I'm saying? You out here with me. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So it's like, had I known that hearing it from the horse's mouth is the best type of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Advice to go on, it's like, I would have just listened. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So, do you think if you would have got out the streets, you'd have went somewhere like?
I'm gonna be honest, man. Coach Graham used to tell me, Coach Horton, they used to tell me like, "You good? We just can't count on you." Mm-hmm. Like I wasn't able to be relied on. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't able to be. They wasn't able to be like, "Oh no, I know on Thursday night, Buddy gonna show out because he gonna be there." Like they ain't know if I was gonna get suspended this week.
Got you.
Decided not to come to school. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. So basically. Your mind was on football, but your heart was in the streets.
Right, for sure.
Basically, got you.
That was one of the things that kept me going to school, for real.
Okay, got you. But for us, so how were you like for as academics and stuff go?
Like, I was pretty decent, bro. I was a good reader. You know what I'm saying? Like I was good at math. Like I won't never one of the kids where you calling on me to read the book, you know what I'm saying, whole class giggling. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get up and fight anyway. Don't even play with me like that.
Yeah, because there's some people where they'll be like, stand up and read this, and be like, nah, let me ahead now.
Nah, I was happy. I used to go crazy, like, call me. I'm throwing hints at the teacher, like, you know what I'm saying? You can go and call my name.
Got you.
But I'm gonna call the dummy though. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. So, when you went to prison, were you still in school at the time when you had graduated?
Nah, when I went to prison, I was already out of school.
Oh, okay. Did you finish school?
Nah, never finished school.
Okay.
I finished when I got in prison though.
Got you.
Graduated, got my own GED.
Got you. So, what's some of the things that led up to when you got incarcerated?
I mean, I had started having kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had like 2 kids, Christmas was coming up.
How old were you at the time?
I think I was like 19 turning 20. So it was like, I kind of like got influenced but at the same time, I made my own decision. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To try to get some money.
So you felt like it was like a panic. Like you gotta figure out a way to get this money for Christmas. If not, then you ain't gonna feel right.
Exactly. So not knowing I could have went to a job and 2 weeks later I'd have had a paycheck. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. But it'd be like the mindset, like damn, I can get this shit right now, or I can,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying, or I can wait.
Yeah.
But okay.
Patience is a virtue though.
And then at the same time, like baby mama might be in your ear, tell I need this, I need that, and you ain't trying to tell her, well, I just got a job in 2 weeks from now.
Staying with my mama, you know what I'm saying?
And then on top of that, the job
get out of
like, oh, you gotta work these 2 weeks in a hole. You ain't gonna get no check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't work all this week. I need my money. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even finna play like that.
Got you. So how do first off, what did you get like essentially locked up for?
Like theft of firearms from a registered dealership.
Okay.
It was like it's a petty theft charge in the feds, you know what I'm saying? But we had hit a gun store. Okay.
So, like, leading up to the night that you did it, like was it your idea, or it was kind of like a combination of stuff?
It was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't do no telling there. Yeah, so it's like, I ain't trying to put nobody's name on it, but we all kind of played a part.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Got you.
According to the law, we all played a part. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. So, what was going through your mind, like, after you did, you thought you was scotch-free, or?
No.
So, you got caught on sight, or?
I knew it was on. But it was dumb shit that happened, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we kind of like ran out of gas on the lip.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Man. So, man, and then me knowing who Carl was, it was like, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was, like, kind of devastated when I ran out of gas.
That's crazy. So, y'all got away and the car ran out of gas. Man, that's tough.
Like, got in there, got everything was smooth. We like, it's like, come on. All you hear, blah, 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 blah. Oh. Yeah, damn.
Yeah, that's, damn.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Damn.
Dude ain't even tell us the gas meter was broke.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could talk about it now because everybody did their time for it. So it's like, I can open up and talk about it. Like, I ain't know what to talk about, but yeah, it was crazy.
That's crazy. So, when that happened and you got caught, when y'all got caught that night, was it like you were
the first dude got caught that night because he tried to go back with a gas can to get his truck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he got caught. It took for him to identify who I was and our co-defendants was for them to actually be like, okay, this who did it.
So only one person got caught that night. Then once they got caught, everybody else got caught.
Everybody, but he went home though.
He went home. So what he told on everybody?
For sure.
Got you. So what was you doing when they came and got you?
I had just left Thomasville from my baby mama house. Like, I put up to my mama house. My baby mama dropped me off. You know what I'm saying? And when she dropped me off, I'm in the house, we chilling, you know what I'm saying? My mama finna go to work. It's early in the morning.
Yeah.
I already knew something was right though, you know what I'm saying?
You had a feeling or?
Right. I had told, my baby mama would tell you, man, I had told her that night, like, look, I got a feeling I'm finna go to jail or something. And she was like, why you say that? I was like, something just don't feel right. I've been trying to bail your boy out of jail, but every jailhouse I'm calling, they saying he not there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, something ain't right.
So did you tell her about what you did or?
No, because at that time I ain't do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Got so they came and got her now. She don't know what's going on.
They came and got her?
No, I'm saying if they was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just had to make sure, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she kept asking me, why, what's up? I'm like, man, just some wild shit happened. She like, what, you didn't kill somebody? I'm like, I ain't killed nobody. I ain't tripping. Yeah, I tell you that. Yeah, you tripping. Yeah, so, but
got you.
When I got there, I told my mom, I'm like, shit, let me get your car for today. You know, so I'm still 19, 20. She like, all right, cool. I got you. So when we walking out, I kind of see like an Impala pull across the street. You feel me? But it had tinted windows. And I asked my mom, you ever seen that car? She like, nah, they don't look right. So when we pulling out the driveway, we go up the street a little bit. The car pull out behind us. She like, but it's behind us now. You feel me? So right there, I'm knowing I'm going to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And kind of like followed us, and then hella cars came out from everywhere. So.
Wow. So, how was you and your mom's conversation as more cars started coming?
Well, I never forget, we was on Talbot, about to turn down, like going towards Hallmark.
Yeah.
Alright, boom, we riding down. She like, that car still following us. I'm like, word, so I closed my eye. I called my girl at the time. I'm like, hey, man, I think I'm finna go to jail. But I got my eyes closed. But I start feeling the car slow down. I'm like, Mom, what the hell you slowing down for? She like, they got their lights on. Now my first thoughts and things like run.
Yeah, it's a lot of woods right there.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of woods right there, but I'm with my mama, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, then we had our little baby brother in the back seat.
Oh, okay.
So they came out, went straight to my side. I'm like, hey, you might well go and get out of the car.
Man, did she say anything to them or?
Yeah, I'm gonna say some crazy shit like, my mama ain't no snitching up like that, but she was like, it was like, yeah, man. She was like, what are you going to jail for? It was like, man, we got some outstanding warrants for stealing out a gun store. She like, not my child. She like, now if you would have said drugs or something, I'd have said, okay, go and take them. She said, but I don't believe you robbing no store. So I'm like, Mom, go and get in the car, man. You out here telling you folks some crazy shit. So she, once we got in the car and stuff, it was just like, I ain't really talked to my mama since then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had stopped really calling family and shit. I had felt like into like a depression type shit.
Yeah. So, did you see any of your other co-defendants before you went trial?
Yeah.
So how was those conversations?
I seen one of them. You know what I'm saying? One of the other ones had still been on the run. Feel me? They ain't never like catch them at the time where me and bro was in the county jail. But it was alright. I mean, at the time it was cool. You feel me? Until like paperwork and shit started coming out, then that's when I got to looking at everybody like, oh yeah, now this was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So what was the maximum? Did they offer you a plea, or they said when they offered you a plea?
Now in the feds they do like you sound like 0 to 10,
okay.
0 to 20.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 5 to life or whatever your crime hold at the time. That's the plea you sign.
Oh, okay.
So and then they really go off your background. You know what I'm saying? Go off how many points. Add on to your crime with the seriousness of the crime and things like that.
So it wasn't a chance that you could have won the trial?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have been smoked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
he was willing to testify. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Wow.
He showed up in court like Superman too.
Damn. So did he what did he say to them? Like, what did he say? Did he say y'all pressured him into doing it, or?
Nah, it was more stuff like he basically told him like, okay, yeah, this who went with me. But first he was scared to tell. He was like, I think these guys are gang members, and they might kill me, And then his mama kind of talked him into it, like, hey, do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, to get up out of here. He went in, was like, all right, I'm ready to talk, tell them to point out houses and stuff like that, like, let them know where it happened, where we parked at, all type of stuff like that.
That's crazy. Did y'all ever talk like through text, or was all in person, like before his planning?
For sure.
Okay, I was gonna say because he probably could have.
Yeah, he was doing all that.
That's crazy.
They had all that. He gave them evidence to everything. They didn't even know who I was, bro. He had told them that the same coat that I hit the lick in, I went to Walmart with him in. And so they went all the way to Walmart. The feds went all the way to Walmart, winding the cameras back to that day and the time he told them, and put my face with the crime.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then he had messages of him telling me like, come on, bro, I'm outside. So the times matched up with when I was with him and all stuff like that.
Damn.
So
That's crazy. Did you have your phone with you when you went?
when I got hit?
Nah, when y'all hit the spot. Your cell phone?
Man. Nigga ain't leaving that phone with his girl. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Give a fuck what's going on. I'll go to jail before she goes to this phone.
Got you. So once you got sentenced, what was the first thing that went through your mind?
I'm ready to go home.
Got you.
I'm going to do this time.
Well, before that, was there anybody like in the family saying that? Well, first off, did the feds offer you any way to get your time?
Yeah, damn right. You know what I'm saying? They said, boy, you can go home. All you gotta do is do this. You know what I'm saying? But
how much pressure did they try to put on you too?
I mean, once they noticed, like once they got me in the interrogation room when I was in there dancing and being goofy and carrying on.
Yeah.
Even if you look at my mug shot, you'll see I'm being goofy in the mug shot. Yeah.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once they realized, like, okay, this little nigga different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's when they really just like, we're gonna just make sure you get a good amount of time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you have a plan with us, okay?
For sure. Yeah.
Okay. So they gave you how much time did you get?
3 altogether.
3 altogether.
Well, 34 months altogether.
34 months. Yeah. Okay. So when you got where did you go? What was your first?
Edgefield.
Where at?
Yeah, Edgefield, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yeah.
Did you stay there the whole time, or you got transferred?
Yeah, for sure. Well, first you got to go through transit. I hit Atlanta, and from Atlanta I went to Edgefield.
Okay. And how was that? Like your very first day, how was it?
At Atlanta or Edgefield?
Both. Atlanta first.
In Atlanta, boy, that shit was going crazy. Like,
yeah.
As soon as you get in there, they handing you knives. Yeah, shower duty, all type of stuff. It's a transit. You know what I'm saying?
Shower duty. What is that?
It's like don't go to the shower by yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got a couple people with you.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
how
I had the homies with me and stuff.
Oh, okay. So how did you? So you knew a couple people.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Did you ever see what happened when somebody went to the shower by themselves?
I mean, it depends on the punishment that they call it cars in there. Like cars. Your car, all right, boom, you got a North Carolina car. You know what I'm saying? You got the DC, Maryland, Virginia, the DMV car. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on whatever they, you know what I'm saying, decide. Like, hey, bro, like you went to the shower, so you tripping, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hollering at you. But people have been caught. You feel me? Like by other people, and they did what they had to do to them. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's cause like they get jumped or like stabbed or.
Yeah. Ain't no jumping in the feds. They stabbed me.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. It depends on where you go to.
So, what percentage of people locked up in Atlanta had shanks?
I don't know, bro. Like, just know if you see a person walking with their jumpsuit and it slits on the side of it, you need to stand clear from that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You finna put that fire on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so how was your first day? We said Edgefield?
Yeah.
How was the first day there?
It was cool, bro. Edgefield was like a medium high. It's like the step down from the pen to where a person that got a long time, they're trying to work their way down. Okay. So it's like some problems that was happening at pens was still coming to the spots that, you know what I'm saying, that it's the step down. So it's like you leaving from where you at, but you still going to a place where it's like maximum security and stuff like that. We had gun towers, we had the barbed wire fences, metal detectors and stuff like that. So
got you. So was people trying to escape?
No. You ain't escaping.
Okay, I was gonna say that gun tower.
Yeah. Tell them about the gun line boss.
Yeah.
They got a gun line.
Did you what's the craziest thing you seen in there in Edgefield?
I seen a dude getting stabbed in the head. That's what I did.
Man.
I seen there was a DC dude stabbing this South Carolina dude up, and the South Carolina dude was finna go home in like a month. But you know, when people start thinking and start knowing they going home, they start trying to like go to people like they call it the store man and get like free items and stuff like that. And then they run it up to about $200-300 and they just go out the door. But the dude ended up getting word that that's what was going on. And,
so like, you trying to play me?
For sure.
Did he kill him?
I mean, I ain't for sure, bro. You know, once you see a person that's stabbed, they gonna put him on that helicopter and you probably won't even see him again. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, he tried to play him.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
Them DC niggas not playing now.
Yeah. So he said, but he was just getting like stabbed in the head,
like you know how you just chasing a person, just he stabbing them as he chasing them like from the back. You know what I'm saying? Hit him in the back, the neck, the head, like he's chasing them. You know what I'm saying? they call it they were like, man, he put him on that bike. I mean, he got up out of there. He was running, trying to get. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that's crazy. Did you ever have to stab anybody?
Nah.
Okay. Do you think he was gonna have to stab somebody?
For sure.
What's the weirdest way somebody approached you in there?
I mean, man, brother, feds is all about respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times you don't got no respect, bro. They'll get you up off the yard for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like all that stealing and carrying on and all that, bro. They don't really be playing that. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Wow, that's crazy. So is it really? Because out here, like, and like what we see on TV, is it really segregated? Like,
yeah,
blacks
for sure.
with the blacks, the whites with the whites.
Yeah. You don't really see too many races talking to each other because at any time, like if I get into it with you and you're a white dude, you know what I'm saying? I know you still got 50 people that's gonna ride with you, so we ain't even gonna rekindle no friendship. You know what I'm saying? Because if my homeboy get into it with yours, I gotta go against you at any time. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. So it's really like the Aryans, like the white Aryan Brotherhood, the white folks.
For sure. It's all type of shit. It's different type of shit back there, bro. That shit that people ain't even heard of in a long time that's still back there. You know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy. So it's like where you was at, is it mostly like far as the age goes, it's like a good mix or like mostly young or
it was a good mix.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. Was you I know how many people you know, was anybody there on death row?
Nah, they send people like that to like the pen.
Okay.
They call it the pen, like the maximum security. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just at a medium high. You got a maximum security, then you got medium high, then you got medium, then you got low, then you got camp. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I was like the second step before then.
Got you. So what's the longest sentence somebody had that was in there with you?
Life. Yeah, he was a notorious drug dealer.
Can I give him life?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
See, that's all.
Yeah, he ain't killed nobody, nothing.
That's what I don't understand, bro. Like, you can sell drugs and get life, but you can rape somebody and get 5 to 7.
For sure.
Hey, you can rape somebody and walk scotch free.
For sure.
I don't understand that, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That is crazy.
Yeah, he was he had this thing called Face Mafia Family in Durham. He was doing big things.
Okay. So he hit him with Rico.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? But drugs was the main, you know what I'm saying?
He gave him life because of that.
For sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so when it came close to time for you getting out, did you let anybody know or?
Nah. I'm gonna be real, bro. I had really got to the point where I ain't want to talk to nobody on the outside of the world. Like, when you back there, it's a different world, bro. It's like you really locked in a piece of land.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With a fence around it, to the point where like you forget what's out there. You stuck in whatever year you in.
So what was there a time that you felt like people that you thought you can count on made promises to you, turned their back on you when you went behind?
Sure. Yeah.
And then they tried to. So what was their excuse, or did you ever talk to them again after you got out?
I mean, everybody's favorite excuse was like, man, I ain't had nothing going on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't my bad. You know what I'm saying? I was young at the time. About 3-4 tax seasons that came through. You know what I'm saying? I know you had a little something. You know what I'm saying? Know you had $10, $20. You know what I'm saying? We could have said anything. You feel me?
Got you. So what did you do? Cause like you went in kind of heavy. You know what I'm saying? You came out kind of.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
They said you was a clone like Gucci. Well, I don't know if this the real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Between stress and working out, I had to do it. If you want to lose some weight, go and get stressed up. You know what I'm saying?
So that's like, it's really like weights and stuff in there? Or?
I mean, where I was at, we ain't had no weights. You feel me? It was like cardio. You know, like burpees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit like that,
So is it true, like, 'cause on the movies I see, like, it'd be like a group of inmates together working out and encouraging each other?
Yeah, we had a little car. It was like, it'd be 10 on one side, 10 on the other. You know what I'm saying?
I seen something, it was like, they was actually beating their homeboy up because he ain't want to get in shape. Like, was it like that, or?
I mean, that's when you're dealing with, like, gangs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. Got you. So, you about to get out now. You get your first breath of fresh air or free. What's the first thing on your mind? What's the first thing you do when you got out?
I mean, well, I got out, but I ain't get like out because you know in the feds you got to hit the halfway house first.
Okay.
You feel me? So boom, I didn't take the bus though. I had told them I was gonna take the bus, but like when you take the bus, they give you extra time to get to the halfway house.
Yeah.
So I kind of like had somebody pick me up. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it did what I had to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? Went back there that morning. But see, my dumb ass ain't know that the halfway house, they go through your phone and check your phone. You know what I'm saying? And I had pictures of the hotel room and doing crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, this nigga had a good time. They sent me back to Farmville, Virginia. That's where you go do your time at in North Carolina. And like, if you from North Carolina and you mess up in the halfway house, they gonna send you to a federal holding facility in Virginia.
So how long did you have to do there?
They had gave me like 4 months halfway house, so I had to do like 4 more months and like.
Okay. And what's the difference between there and in South Carolina?
Bro, it was going crazy. Like you closed in, it's like the county jail. You closed in one building though. Like you closed, it ain't no yard, ain't no none of that. You know what I'm saying? At this time, they ain't had no tablets. They ain't have none of the little out to eat food they doing out right now and stuff. Yeah. They got vending machines and everything now. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So you get out, you finally scot-free. Did you have the ankle monitor when you got out? Or
No.
Okay. I know. Well, is that how the feds go? Like,
nah, in the fed, if you come home on the ankle monitor, I think that's like that's if you get I forgot what this shit called home detention. Okay. Where you got accepted for like 2 years home detention. Now you can go home on a house arrest for 2 years. Okay. They do the rest of your time at home.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Yeah. Okay, so boom, you get out, you scotch-free. Yeah. Who came to pick you up, man?
My baby mama.
Baby mama came to pick you up?
Yeah, my second baby mama.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to talk to her about something before I did anything else. You know what I'm saying? Got
you. So, you get out. What's on your mind? Like, what's your mindset?
Money, bro.
Yeah.
And it didn't stop. You know what I'm saying? I had kids at the time. I had like 3 kids, so it was like I had to go get my kids. So I had to. You know what I'm saying?
At the time, your oldest was about 3.
My oldest was 4. Like 4. Yeah.
Okay. So you got a 4-year-old. At the time, you had a 4-year-old.
2 3-year-olds.
Okay, and 2 3-year-olds. Yeah. Are they twins?
Nah.
Okay. Nah. Just had to. Got you. Sure. So first thing you think about is money, and you get back. Does like people like the fake love come out?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So what's the crazy example you can think of?
I came home and like I came home to rumors. You know what I'm saying? I came home to, you feel me? People just, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, buddy, I'm not even the same buddy that y'all remember. You feel me? So it's like, came home to people really thinking I was finna get back out there and risk my neck for them again. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, nah, bro, like, well, you showed your ass when I was in jail. You feel me? You didn't see me $2, $3, $4, nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not even a quarter.
Yeah, that's crazy. Did you did you ever catch up with the guy who told or he? Okay. Got you. What about the other co-defendants? Or they just?
One of them still locked up. They gave him 10. They tried to he had like 3, 4 felonies on his background. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his points was a little high.
Yeah, so he went fed too.
For sure.
Okay. So you get out and money, of course, and spending time with the kids, taking care of your business. Yeah. Like, did you think that I'm gonna like go get a job or I'm gonna just do it the best way I can?
I had got a job at Food Line Warehouse.
Okay. How did that go?
It went terrible. You know what I'm saying? I was working in the freezer. You feel me?
I heard about that place.
Yeah. You don't want to go there.
Oh no, I ain't saying. I'll never go there.
Yeah. I ain't want to go there. But I had took one of my homeboys with me, so it kind of made it a little fun at the time. You know what I'm saying? But then after a while, it was like, nah, fun. This ain't even fun.
Gotcha. So when you got out, people was talking about rumors. Like, what was a couple of them that
heard of?
It
was just different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really remember or think back that far, but
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. It was a lot of shit that happened between, but about, you know what I'm saying. Not even just me, people around me, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying. So it's like I had to, you know what I'm saying.
Got you.
Make
so
sure.
how did the rest of your family receive you back into like?
Man, when I walked in, my mama ain't even know who I was, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You gotta think I went in like 300 pounds, came home like 170.
Yeah.
So it was like when I walked in, she was like, I'm like, how you? I'm like, what's up? What you doing? She's like, huh? Like, it took her a while. She's like, oh, my son. Like, I'm like, damn. You know I'm gonna whoop your ass in. Quit playing with me. But yeah, it was crazy. Cause I hadn't seen my mama since I left the county jail. You feel me? So it was like I was like 3 hours away. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna make up, on that road, you know what I'm saying?
Got you. So when you get out, for us the fitness go, did you keep it up?
No.
You did?
Yeah, you can tell right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was over. I tried to stick in there, but once you come home, man, I got the dealing with women, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got the damn just living life, bro. You feel me?
Got you.
Back to drinking, smoking, all the extra stuff.
Got you. So are you engaged or anything? Have been engaged or
Nah.
Single?
No, I'm
ladies man.
Yeah, I'm chilling right now.
Got you.
You know
got you.
I'm chilling right now. I do got a special somebody though.
You do?
Yeah, for sure.
That's good. That's good. So is it kind of like one of those things where y'all just got like an agreement or y'all ain't official?
Nah, it's like, bro, like it's my baby. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
I don't really know how to explain it.
Got you. So how is like the life of a single parent? Like what that you would say?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. Like, man, you know, like I know.
Yeah.
Well, that gonna get hard.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, especially when like I got good baby mamas, but it's like when the kids with me, they want they break. Like, so like their minds right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't just, hold him real quick while I go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, and I got babies.
Yeah. So like, how many? You got like 4 or 5?
Nah, I got 10 kids.
10.
Yeah.
10 kids.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you like shuffle? Like, how is it?
Man, hey, I'm gonna say this though, man. It's a good and a bad thing. Like, it's bad because sometimes I get so caught up in some certain kids to the point where, like, I start remembering, like, oh damn, I need to go over here and do this for them too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need to go do this for them too. Like, I'm not saying like I just be saying fuck them or nothing like that, but it's like sometimes other kids need more help and, you know what I'm saying, than others. You know what I'm saying? Or attention.
That makes sense. So when you got to how old is your oldest?
My oldest is 7.
7.
Yeah, she's about to be 8
right
this year.
So how does she feel like being the eldest child? Like, I know like being the oldest is.
I ain't gonna lie, my oldest, man, she got a wild imagination, so it's like when she there with all her brothers and sisters, it kind of like she love that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, she be having everything funny to say. Like,
yeah.
Every time another one come in, another one. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. Like when I told I found out January 2022 when I had an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, yeah.
Yeah. And I told my son, I'm like, look at this, her mama FaceTime me.
Yeah.
And she's like, I want to see my brother. And my son was like,
brother?
What you talking about? Yeah. I'm like, yeah. He like, for real? I'm like, yeah. And he kind of turned his head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then he kind of warmed up to it. And they good now. So it's.
They got to be a crazy feeling just going out of the blue like, hey, well, you got one over here.
Yeah, it's crazy now. What's crazy is it's like 3 times. Well, since my oldest was born, I had to tell his mama like, hey, I got another baby. You know what I'm saying?
So that'd be the worst part.
That'd be the thing. Like, damn.
Man, I ain't man, boy. What?
So how did you tell your first that you had?
I couldn't tell him. That shit just came out. I ain't know you just go tell nobody, bro. It was like, I mean, as a man, I was supposed to. You feel me? But I couldn't I couldn't tell them. You know what I'm saying? It just came out like they might see me in the picture at the baby shower.
Oh damn, that's a hell of a way.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a fucked up way. You feel me? But
yeah, mine was just like this girl. Like the girl really pissed me off too, but you know it's cool.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
my first one, she's still pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And she come up, this girl, I ain't gonna say her name. She come, she like da 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 da. And Josh, why they saying you got such and such pregnant? I'm like, bro, my baby mama's right here with me.
For sure.
I'm like, who's Josh?
Oh, you wrong.
Yeah, so what I did was we was on the way to Finch Park.
Yeah.
And I text my homeboy. I was like, hey bro, when me and my baby mama get there,
man.
It wasn't me in the room, it was you.
Oh,
so you know they got my back.
Yeah, for sure.
So we get to Finch Park. He come up to me. He's like, boy, let me tell you about that old girl. Like,
yeah,
so she believed.
Smooth.
So baby's born. Then they come around. Damn. Because I had took 2 DNA tests before that, and I was clear on them. You feel me?
Oh, for sure.
So, and I showed her the middle. I told her these motherfuckers be lying. Yeah. And she's like, nah, I ain't waiting on them. I'm waiting on this one.
This one right here.
Man, that shit came around. Yeah, I mean, it was what it was.
For
so,
sure. Yeah.
But it was cool because they got together, brought my sons together. And,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I had a daughter. I had to tell her about that one.
Damn.
And then this my most recent one, I was on the way to get the
tire. How many kids you got now? 4. Yeah, okay, for sure.
Yeah.
I see them a little bit. Gonna catch up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm done though. So
nah, me too.
I got neuters.
Oh shit. Alright.
But yeah, it's.
God damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. It ain't bad as people make it seem. Cause it'd be crazy because like I was talking to this girl. She's like, "Man, you ain't got no balls." I'm like, "Nah, sis, it ain't like that." Basically, what they do is they'll you'll go in there, give like a shot to numb your shit.
For sure.
Then they'll just like it's gory as hell. Like they'll cut your shit in. It's kind of like your tube side.
Oh shit.
Like for females, and then 3 days later, you back in the game. But the only thing is you gotta like ejaculate 30 times.
Alright, bro. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, it's crazy though, but shit, I'm done. It's over with. So
that boy old Wendy's out here.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm blowing right through.
Retarded, man.
Yeah. So like if somebody was to catch up with you today, like, and you were telling them what you had going on, like what would it be? Like, oh, what's up, buddy? What you up to? What you got going on?
I mean, right now I'm trying to do these shows, man. Right now I'm booked for this weekend coming up, which is January.
So exactly what kind of shows is it? What we talking?
Well, the first show I was kind of like the main event. That was this past weekend.
So is it like stand up or is it rap?
Rap. Yeah.
Okay.
Music wise. You know.
How long you been doing that?
I started doing music in I think 2020.
2020.
Yeah, I started taking it serious in 21.
What took you so long?
Yeah, 21.
What took you so long? And how did you get started with it? Like,
it took me so long because that ain't what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my brothers kind of like forced me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like we was in the car and I was rapping. He was like, "Well, let me record it real quick." You know what I'm saying? He kind of got me on camera and then he posted it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he won't pose too, but you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, he childish. You know what I'm saying? But he got me though. I mean, he kind of like gave me the idea, like, okay, people were saying you was hard. Let's see. That was just off a chest beating. You know what I'm saying? Off some fresh out of prison type shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, let's just see what you do on the song, like, and then it just went from there, like.
Got you. So, when what's the name of your first official track that you ever did?
Misguided.
Misguided.
Yeah. Everybody, a lot of people like Misguided.
And what is that song all about?
It was just basically like telling the people that changed up on me, like, I mean the people that's faking it, like, stay away from them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking no more losses. I don't want no more friends. I don't want no love.
Yeah.
I don't want none of that. Baby mamas was tripping. I was talking about everything. You know?
So when that dropped, was it some people that contacted you that felt a certain type of way because they felt guilty?
Yeah. Yeah.
And what was your response to it? What was your general response?
I expressed how I was feeling in the song.
Yeah. So did you feel weird?
Nah, not more so that, because the people that I offended as people that mattered to me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So it was like, without me arguing with you, telling you fuck you and shit like that, I'm gonna just put my feelings in the song.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And if you hear, you hear. And if you understand that it's about you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool too. But certain people thought it was about them too, and it really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like.
So how many people came to you or contacted you? About 3?
Yeah, about 3.
Okay. And how did you tell them, like, nah, this ain't even got nothing to do with you?
One of them, I had to tell them straight, like, bro, like, they ain't have nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
But the one that made me mad at the time when I made the song, I told them straight, like, damn right, boy, you know you pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn right. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of like went from there. Got you.
So you did the song. How long did it take you to do? Did you do a video for it?
Yeah, I did a video for it.
How long did it take for you to make up your mind and say, this is a song, I want to do a video for this?
I'm gonna say like a month or 2.
A month?
Mm-hmm.
And were you nervous?
Nah, I think well, my brother Carolina KG, he kind of like always put me in the vibes and put me in the loop when it came to music. Yeah. So it was kind of like I was already kind of like used to it. You know what I'm saying? So when I got there and he was there, and then my brother Spook, he was there. Yeah. Then you had Money Mall, he was there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was people that was already doing it there. Yeah. So it kind of showed me like, okay, all right, your music, let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
One of the biggest questions I used to get asked was like, when you do like a video, people be like, do you rap it or is it the music? Like
yeah.
The background?
Yeah.
But I used to wonder that before I actually do it, but it's just like a...
Yeah, I mean, I feel like when you let the words come out your mouth, you feeling it more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's been times where I didn't lip sync, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But 9 times out of 10, I'm rapping my song in my video.
Okay. I got you. So, have you ever, so how often do you perform, like, do live shows?
I did my first one at Fat Migo from High Point event. You know what I'm saying? He kind of put me on game to my first one.
What was that?
That was kind of like in December, I want to say. Okay. But it was like, on my behalf, my flyer and stuff was kind of like unorganized. I didn't get it in time, so I couldn't really promote it like I want to. But I did actually win the contest.
Oh, okay.
You know
what was the prize?
It was like a couple hundred, and you know what I'm saying. But that's about it.
Were you nervous your first show?
I was nervous on my way there, but it's like when I got there and like I say, bro, like my brothers had me around it. Yeah. Between Gotti and Bear and Money, D Money, Trap, J Dot. You know what I'm saying? It was like.
Have you ever performed like in the city?
No.
See, that's gonna be the thing, right? So, I did shows Charlotte, Greensboro, multiple times, but I wasn't never nervous until I did one here. Right? Sure. It was crazy. It was at the Civic Center.
Because it's people that know you.
Yeah, I drunk so much damn. It was something, bro. I was like, man, I'll go out and look at the crowd. I close the curtain, like, no.
I want to try it though. I want to try it.
Yeah.
Somebody had gave me the opportunity to do it up one time at that little stadium.
Last summer.
And I think I just didn't reach. I think they just didn't reach back out. It was some type of miscommunication somewhere.
I remember that. So like, you say, what's your next show?
On January the 20th.
Where that's gonna be at?
Yeah, Club Cabarets in Greensboro.
The strip joint.
Okay. You know
okay.
I mean, the song that I'm performing, it's the strip club vibe.
Okay. You know so you got an anthem.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's how Future got on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's how Future got on.
I kind of like and that song, the way the song was made was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't get in there in the intention like, oh, we gonna make a club song.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It kind of just happened.
Okay, so you got any albums, anything dropping?
Nah. I haven't took it that serious yet for some odd reason.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm just like finding myself. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Like,
Gotcha. Dope.